had the chance to record a couple of videos at this time, which has been a rare opportunity for me lately, and just realized that I've been sharing a couple of body-based approaches for relaxing ourselves, for helping to reprogram our minds and helping ourselves to feel happy, feel loved again. First video was on tapping, EFT, emotional freedom techniques method, that I was sharing my personal style of sharing some self-esteem during tapping with you, introducing that to you. The next video I was talking about how we're all big teddy bears and showing you some self-hugs and self-cuddles that you can do whenever you feel comfortable, probably not out in public, but whenever you're in private quarters and you feel comfortable enough and you want a hug, there's always someone here to hug you, which is your true good self. And I thought I should share another really powerful body-based healing approach that I've used a lot over the years myself as well, which is just to use our hand just to comfort ourselves anywhere where we feel discomfort or tension or pain, any sort of difficulty. We can just place our hand anywhere and sending as much warmth out of our heart, relaxation, sending a light, if you like, through your hand into the sensation, right into the center of any body sensations, bodily discomforts or tensions, and just holding it. It can be that we hold it strongly to give strength and support there, or hold it really gently. Just give gentle pats like we would to a cat or a dog. Or we can do massage. I've done a lot of massaging in places or tapping on different locations. Can be any place, doesn't need to be an acupressure point, just anywhere where we feel like there's some tension there. Can tap or just tune in to the body sensation and build a relationship with it. Focus in on it, and you can even personify it and ask it, what do you need? What do you want? How come you're here? See if you get any knowledge arising in your mind from your subconscious mind. See if you get any verbal response. Get some understanding in your mind about what that body sensation is about. Why is there some discomfort there? Why is there muscular tension there or pain? The interesting thing for me is that I've had a lot of body sensations of distress through my life. And what I've come to realize from personal experience is how much of that is coming from the mind, actually. That how much of that through doing healing strategies for my mind, healing approaches, psychotherapy, meditation, how much of that has been able to dissolve and evaporate and unravel and just completely go out of my body. Just tensions, headaches, all sorts of different things that I was so used to just thought was normal for me, just thought was a part of everyday life, but coming to realize that those were symptoms, that there was some distress there, and getting free of it through the power of the mind by healing the discomfort and the tension there. So you can send compassion there, you can go right into the core, or you can diffuse just warmth through the body sensation, and just asking what does it need and trying to meet those needs. What's wanted there, what's needed, what's missing to be able to settle that uncomfortable feeling. And relaxing ourselves and nurturing ourselves, building a stronger relationship between our mind and our body, and healing our body and our mind through doing so. It's the relationship that we're training in through the science of the mind, training it to be more caring, more soft, more healing, more healthy, to make it more positive, make it happier. And the greatest health I've ever been able to find in my life is the happiness. Even when the body feels unhealthy, if my mind gets happy, then there's no trouble. I still feel healthy, even though the body's not healthy. I encourage you to build this relationship. One of my best friends has talked to me about how they've learned this and been learning the language of their body, and that they didn't even understand that language at all in the early days of knowing me, but over the years coming to learn and growing and really listening and hearing the messages that are coming from the body. And these are just messages is all, so don't shoot the messenger is what I was telling a good friend, and they were saying to me that they like that concept of the symptoms are just messages. So all we need to do is just understand and nurture them and love them and care for them and give to them. And 95% of bodily symptoms and symptoms in the mind can heal on a long enough timeline when we're really gentle and kind and compassionate.